us talk a little bit more about why developers were so interested in getting very fast permits. Set the context for us at the time this was happening.
Well, this was back in the middle part of this decade when the real estate market was really hot, right before the bubble burst in real estate. And there were an awful lot of properties that were purchased and that wanted to be developed and put on the market. Sometimes these development permits may have taken as long as a year to 18 months. And in that amount of time, that's a lot of potential sales that were lost, because the notion by these financial people like Lanny Wilson, who I mentioned earlier, like Randy and Gary Allen, who are Charlotte real estate developers, their goal was to get in, purchase the property, get it divided into lots, get it sold, and do so within a matter of a few months, not a matter of, say, 2 or 3 years. And so if it would have taken 18 months to get a development permit under normal circumstances, perhaps a good word from Ruffin Poole could have gotten the development done in, say, 6. And that could be make a huge difference if someone has several $1 million of cash tied up in a particular property. So in this case, it did make a huge difference. Now, one reason that Ruffin Poole wasn't charged in all of these other counts was that the judge basically said, we can't really conclude, and the prosecutors agreed also, these developments may have been approved with or without Mr. Poole's assistance, but he expedited them, and they decided that the fact that he expedited them really didn't matter to an issue of legality, but that they could have well been approved anyway.